Some developing news out of Capitol Hill. The House of Representatives could be moving closer to electing a speaker tonight.
Lawmakers are reconvening right now to continue that voting process. This after Republican Kevin McCarthy swayed more than a dozen GOP holdouts to support him on the fourth day of voting.
12 News reporter Kayla Fish has been tracking this story for us and joins us now live. Kayla, what is the latest from D.C.?
Well, Kim and Shannon, lawmakers returned to the floor at 10 p.m. for their 14th round of voting, and at last check, it appears that Kevin McCarthy may not have enough votes to win the speakership on this round of voting. But tonight, some major progress was made. One of the holdouts against McCarthy had voted present. In fact, two of them have, which lowers the threshold of the number of votes he needs to win the speakership. But it all depends on how many of the other holdouts, how they vote as well. So earlier today, McCarthy won the support of 15 of his right-wing colleagues who had been holding out against him, and that's in thanks to some of the concessions he had made to the group, including broad changes on spending, additional seats on key House panels, and a provision that allows any one member to call for a motion to remove the speaker. Now, that moved him closer to winning the gavel in the House, where his party holds a slim majority. And again, voting is taking place on the floor right now. McCarthy talked earlier today about his confidence in being elected. Take a listen.
It just reminds me of what my father always told me. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Because it took this long, now we learned how to govern. So now we'll be able to get the job done.
Now, I mentioned that the voting has just wrapped up. Two of the Republican lawmakers who had held out against McCarthy voted present tonight. So that did lower the threshold of the number of votes he needed in this 14th round, but he still does not have enough to win the speakership, so it will now go on to another round. That's the latest live in studio. I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.